What is a conciliation conference? A conciliation conference is ordered by the judge after a parent has filed a complaint for divorce or custody and the parents have a minor child. Once the judge orders a conciliation conference, Family Court Services schedules a joint meeting of the parents with a family counselor. The family counselor will assist the parents in decisions regarding custody, parenting time, and child support. If the parents agree on what is in the best interest of the child regarding custody, parenting time, and child support, the family counselor drafts a legal document for them to sign. The signed proposed document will be given to the judge to review and sign. Once signed by the judge, the proposed document becomes a temporary order for custody, parenting time, and child support. The temporary order will be in effect until changed by another order, typically the judgment of divorce or the judgment of custody. If the parents do not agree on what is in the best interest of the child regarding custody, parenting time, and child support, the family counselor drafts and submits a proposed document. The proposed document will be given to the judge to review and sign. Once signed by the judge, the proposal becomes a temporary order for custody, parenting time, and child support. The temporary order will be in effect until changed by another order, typically the judgment of divorce or judgment of custody. What is in the best interest of the child for custody? There are two forms of custody, legal and physical. Legal custody, who will make legal decisions for the child. Legal custody is the decision-making authority for important decisions affecting a child's welfare, medical treatment, school enrollment, religious instruction, extracurricular activities, etc. There is joint legal, where parents share decision-making authority, and there is sole legal. One parent has the authority to make the decisions. What is in the best interest of the child for custody? There are two forms of custody, legal and physical. Physical custody is where will the child live? Physical custody is the child's time split between the parents. There is primary or sole physical custody. The child is primarily residing in one home, and one parent is providing most of the day-to-day care for the child. There is joint physical custody. The child will have two alternating residences with both parents sharing the day-to-day care of the child with specified times each parent has the child. What is in the best interest of the child for parenting time? Parenting time is the frequency and duration of time a parent is responsible for a child. There are two forms of parenting time, specific and reasonable. Specific parenting time is specific days and times the child is in the care of a parent. For example, alternating weekends from 5 p.m. Friday through 5 p.m. Sunday. Reasonable parenting time. No specified days and times the child is in the care of a parent. The parenting time will be by agreement of the parents. Caution: Family Court Services will not assist parents in enforcement of reasonable parenting time. What is in the best interest of the child for holiday parenting time? There are typically three options. Holiday parenting time is the duration of time a parent is responsible for a child on a holiday. The holiday takes precedence over the regular parenting time schedule. Three options. Alternating holidays. The parents will have the right of holiday parenting time every other holiday throughout the year with a time specific or by agreement. The holidays throughout the year are New Year's Day, Easter, Memorial Day, July 4th, Labor Day, Thanksgiving Day, Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, and New Year's Eve. Or there's the option of splitting holidays. The parents will split specific holidays with specified times the child is in the care of the parent during that holiday. Or there's holidays which are by mutual agreement. No specified holidays the child is in the care of a parent. The holiday parenting time will be by agreement of the parents. What is in the best interest of the child for child support? There are three forms of support included in child support. First, basic support, a specified dollar amount for the purpose of the day-to-day care, meaning shelter, food, clothing, etc., of a child. Michigan has an approved formula calculating child support based on each parent's net income. The formula establishes the support obligation for both parents. 1. A paying parent's contribution for a child's expenses will be established in a support order. 2. A recipient parent of support is presumed to contribute directly to a child's support through a child's day-to-day expenses. There will be medical support. All uninsured healthcare expenses, such as deductibles, co-pays, prescriptions, vision, dental, mental health expenses, are apportioned between the parents based on a percentage of responsibility. The percentage is determined by each parent's percentage of their joint income. The father will have a percentage, and the mother will have a percentage for medical support. There is work-related child care support. When either parent incurs work-related child care expenses, these expenses are apportioned between the parents based on a percentage of responsibility. The percentage is determined by each parent's percentage of their joint income. The father will have a percentage, and the mother will have a percentage. Child care expenses may be included in the monthly amount of child support. Research on families of divorce separation suggests that there are primarily three styles of parenting for families after a divorce or separation. There's cooperative, conflicted, or disengaged. Cooperative parenting is the style used by families in which conflict is low and parents can effectively communicate about their child. If you determine that your level of conflict is low, you and the other parent will probably be able to talk about your child's needs in a healthy way. You will probably agree on most parenting values, be relatively consistent in your parenting styles, and have few arguments about your child's life. You will rarely put your child in the middle, and you will solve differences peacefully. Research shows that children of divorce, separation, fare best when parents can be cooperative in their parenting. If you fall into this category, you should feel good about yourselves and know that you are helping your child immensely. How well do children deal with parents not in the same home? The parents' relationship with each other and their children determine how well they adjust to both parents not being in the same home. The unfinished business of raising children can be productive if the parents are civil and businesslike in their dealings with each other and promote a positive relationship with their children. Conflict. Do not expose them to it. Find a way to communicate when and where the children are not around. There is no excuse to argue around them. Children are perceptive and always listening. Research consistently shows parental conflict as the biggest problem for children. You hold the key to your children's adjustment when both parents are not in the same home as the children. If you choose to set aside what you hold against each other, your child will be the beneficiaries. Children need relationships with both parents, and parents must do what they can to promote those relationships. Children desperately need parental cooperation. Parents can and need to learn to get along after separation and share responsibilities for their children even if they did not get along in their relationship.